Hi, I'm Henrik. I'm the founder of Sangrok Norway. In Sangrok Norway, we are teaching Taekwondo, Kukkiwon style Taekwondo. Today, I have my good friend with me.
Hi, I'm Roy. I'm from National Taekwondo Norway. I'm the co-founder of ITF Hedgehog, which is based on Taekwondo ITF.
In this video, we will look at the technique Hedgehog from our different system. So, hang in there.
So the technique that we're going to take a look at is the Hedgehog. In the ITF, it's from the pattern Toi Gee Tul, which is the third pattern of the system. I can show you the sequence where you find it.
Yeah.
So we're in the middle of the pattern here. With the Hedgehog kick, we do a front kick and two fast motion punch.
Right.
We do an angle each time. So when we're here, start from this position, I take an angle on the side. That's the Hedgehog kick that we've been talking about. I keep my arms, I do a front snap kick with my right leg, and then do a punch with the right hand, and then a fast follow-up with the left hand.
Right.
Then I do another angle.
Yeah.
I repeat it on the other side. Left kick, left punch, right punch.
Right.
And then I do some chukyu monkeys. Okay? So that's the technique.
Yeah, I recognize that technique. We have similar technique in Pumse number 7 called Chilyang Pumse, Taeguk Chilyang.
Yeah.
I will show you. I will take out the sequence, and in the Pumse we are coming in the middle of the Pumse with this stance. And then I go, and now comes the sequence with the Hedgehog. 1, 2, 3. That's the same. So a little bit different, but we're using the
The Hedgehog is definitely there.
and then I grab something, and there has been some changes. Sometimes we open, sometimes we close. But anyway, I grab something, and I go in with a double punch. So some of the same techniques.
So what's the name of this technique?
I would, there can be many names, but Hedgehog is of course outward or both hands.
Yeah.
So usually when I teach, I call it Hedgehog Pakkat Maki.
Okay. So the correct term in Taekwondo ITF is first refer to the position you're in, which is here is a walking stance.
Yeah.
Gonon sogi.
Yeah.
So gonon, su, which is short for sogi.
Right.
Su hecha,
Yeah.
which is to spread.
Yeah.
And when you see Taekwondo matches, the referee says hecha,
Right.
which is separate.
Yeah.
So separation.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Separation. Gonon so pakapalmo hechumaki.
Right. Yeah.
So that's the term in Taekwondo ITF.
I think if I should say the term all the way correct, I would say we call this apkobi. So apkobi is the stance, apkobi. Mumtom is this area. Hecho pakkat maki.
Yeah.
Spreading outwards. Pakkat means outwards.
So what's the height?
This hand in all the pumse when you are doing something mumtom, this area, these knuckles should be aligned with my cheek.
Ah, okay. Interesting, because here we said the knuckle should be in eye height.
Right.
So what you said to the student is keep it eye level and shoulder width.
Yeah, shoulder width is same.
Yeah. So you are a little bit lower on it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
No, interesting.
But that is also with the Kukkiwon style, we're getting adjustments so many times, sometimes it's hard to follow, but anyway, all of this technique, that is this area, fingers should be under the chin level. Yeah, chin level, yes. Cool.
The application here is in the ITF Radix, which I founded with my friend Robert Boer in the Netherlands.
Yes.
We have a project going with the ITF Radix. We can talk more about that later.
Yeah.
But the Hedgehog in Toi Gee Tul, which we have in that project, is a A little bit unusual, maybe, but I find it very interesting because it makes a lot of sense. Okay? Like I showed you here, when we do the hechamaki, we go into an angle.
Right.
And that's the first time we introduce an angle in the ITF patterns. Right?
Yeah, because you go 45 degrees out.
Yeah. We stand right here and then we do a 45, we put the foot on the 45 angle and we have the center of our body in the 75 angle.
Right.
So the foot is in 45 and the center is in 75. And then we change angle and we go the other direction before we do the Kukkiwon and it comes to the end of the pattern. Right. So let's look at the angles.
Yeah.
If you do a haymaker, let's say with that arm,
okay,
and you hit me here, okay. So the first one is more like a flinch,
right,
where I protect myself, and then if you pay close attention, I do the chambering,
right,
of the block comes from this flinch.
Right.
So let's say you hit me one time, bah, and you hit me again. No, the other one, just to make that. Bah, and one. I get my arms up. I go to the side, and occasionally I get a grab of your arm or your clothing.
Right.
Okay. From this angle, I'm taking a 45, 75 angle here, and I'm on the outside, which is more technical sense.
Yes.
Okay. From here, it's a front kick, which can be on the inside of the thigh. I keep this arm to pull you in and hit the jaw.
Right.
And then I do another hit, and then you hit with that one, flinch again, and then I take a new angle, which I do in the pattern, and I'm on the same, the other side, the opposite side. I keep this arm, I punch, and I punch. So if we make a drill out of it, let's say you just swing. Let's do it 5 times just to make it move a little.
Okay.
So if you swing, I go slow motion. I hit you, but I don't hit you hard. I go again. Go here. And one more. And another one. And last one. So we take the angles from the pattern.
Right.
Okay. Tactically outside, and it's based on the flinch, which we did talk about before. So I like this approach very much.
Yeah, I like it too. And what I really like is when you put it into this flow drill.
Yeah.
Because then it can actually become a part of your gross motoric response. So it is actually useful in a tactical situation. I think maybe I will steal this for my classes. Yeah, I like that flow on your technique, and of course with the technique from the 7 pumps there is many explanations. And me myself, I have explained it in different ways, but one of the way I would like to show now is the use of the flinch, since you were using the flinch. And in my case now, I will use the hechamaki as a flinch. And if you remember the pumse, it went like this, hechamaki, grab something, with my hands open or closed, doesn't matter. And I use the knee, I go in, I have this double punch, and then I go into an X block. So that was the technique in the pumse.
Yeah.
So if you start with this arm, and you give me the haymaker, and now I'm thinking of the hechamaki, that is my flinch. Then I hold on to you, and I give you the knee, so you have to move back. Now this hand goes around and I pull you by the hair. And now I go into what was a double punch. It is actually twisting you around and I pull back to get you down. And here we can finish. So in one way I'm using the technique differently than what is explained. This is not a double punch, this is to get you down.
Yeah.
And this one is to twist you around.
Yeah. It's exactly the same as the hechamaki, because you goes into the pocket, as we call it. If this is in the pocket,
Yep.
this is outside of the pocket,
Right. Yeah.
And you're talking about the flinch, where the first stage of the flinch
Yep.
is to do the instinctive reaction,
Right.
and then you do this, which is to push away danger or do a tactical approach
Right.
from the startle
Yeah.
flinch.
Yeah.
Startle flinch, tactical.
Yeah.
So,
So actually here the flinch is the chambering up.
yeah, and there's
I think we have the same philosophy or thoughts about how we can interpret these techniques.
And you also grab the hand, like if you punch, like that.
Yeah.
And this one is a strike to the
Yeah.
vagus nerve.
Yes.
Yeah. I use that as well in other applications.
Yeah.
So
I think that is a cool thing because you buy yourself time.
Yeah.
You're shocking the opponent.
Yeah, you get shocked.
Mhm.
Awesome. With the ITF Radix approach to applications, we grab a lot.
Yeah.
And if you do a swing there, coming in, and you go and step out, and I don't get to grab you,
You're right.
then your sparring skills come in.
Right. Yeah.
So that's where the free sparring.
Yeah.
Then we are on the normal sparring.
Long range technique is coming in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And I want to mention the Taekwondo Coach Academy in this case, because check it out on Instagram and YouTube, because they are magicians when it comes to free sparring. So I'll give them a mention as well.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as you understand, this is something we are really passionate about. So we would be really happy if you share this video, and please click the like button if you liked it, and leave a comment so we know how to improve our videos or what to do in our next video. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.